Before we can use the whiteboard in a Zoom meeting, we need to make sure that we have the correct settings in our Zoom account in order to use that whiteboard. In order to do this, you will go to your Zoom account on the web page, come down to Settings, and then the In-Meeting Basics selection. Within that section, you will scroll down into Annotation. Make sure Annotation is toggled on. And then just below that, Whiteboard. Make sure Whiteboard is toggled on. At this point, you can decide to save the whiteboard or the shared screen annotations or to autosave. In this case, I'm just going to leave it as allowing saving of whiteboard content, and I'll show you what that means when we open our meeting. At this point, once the settings have been set appropriately, your whiteboard is toggled on. You can then go and start your meeting in which you will be using the whiteboard. So my Zoom meeting is now open. At this point, in order to start a whiteboard session, I will come down here to Share Screen. Click on that, and you have a lot of options here for what you want to share. You may already be accustomed with sharing a desktop or sharing an individual application on your desktop, but in this case, we're going to select Whiteboard. At this point, the whiteboard will open, and the annotation tools will appear. Okay? And you and your participants in the meeting will be able to use this whiteboard. There's a text feature where you can type text in. You can free draw. There's some selective stamps that you can use. Okay. If you're giving a presentation and you want to spotlight something someone has drawn in your whiteboard, you can use the arrow or the spotlight. This kind of highlights it for folks. Okay, you have an opportunity to change the colors of items you are using or erase items. Okay, so you can go and erase that circle. Okay, you have the option as the meeting host to clear all the drawings, just clear your drawings, clear everyone else's drawings. And when you are done using your whiteboard, here's the option to go ahead and save. So I'm going to go ahead and click Save. It saves it as a PNG file simply because that's what I have it selected to be. Okay. Once you've done that, it will save that file to your computer. Okay, I opened up my file storage in order to show you within Documents, your Zoom folder, the meeting that was just being hosted, your whiteboard example will save right in that meeting. So this is the one we were creating. You can see the sample text, some of the stamps we were using. So hopefully in your next meeting, you're able to use the whiteboard and it works out well for you. Thank you.